Lakers win the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Inside, we have Ingles and Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Conley against Fisher. Now here's Conley. The dish to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. And here's Fisher. Fox passes to Kobe. The 11-footer. That one wide left. Mitchell against Fisher. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Ingles trying to get open. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Bryant. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And it's Utah's ball. 4-point game. Gobert finds Mitchell. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Some solid defense from Bryant. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Lets the 3 fly. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Over Mitchell. They get it again. The kick out to Bryant. Gobert with the block.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel when you go up against Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
You know, it's tougher to get recognition in a small market like Utah, Smitty. Rudy Gobert says he has to do 3 times as much to draw attention.
And at the same time, his focus is still on team and winning. His leadership is very important to them.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Mitchell outside. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers leading by 6. Bryant with it. He has 6. He gets that one. Kobe's got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Exum. Outside, Green. Here's Moutier. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Here's Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here is Bryant following the three-pointer by Utah. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 11.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Green. Here's the floater, and the layup is good.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Moutier against Kobe. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to O'Neal. Pass to Green. Now here's Moutier. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Davis is out there with Green. Then there's Emmanuel Moutier. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Exum in at the point guard position. Now here's Moutier. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle. So that time. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal's check in for Pau Gasol. Outside, Green. Davis kicks to O'Neal. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Exum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Back to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And the Jazz with possession here. They trail by 14. Utah calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Magic Johnson, who checked in for the Lakers. Conley against Johnson. Pass to Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Magic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Conley against Johnson. Conley's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. O'Neal inside, covered by Mitchell. Shaq dishing to Fox. Bryant is doubled. 5 on the clock. Ori passes to Kobe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kobe's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Conley against Johnson. Here's Gobert. No good again that time.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Utah calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Conley finds Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
See, this is where the better conditioning comes in. Rudy Gobert able to stay active.
1:57 left to play here in the half. Now they call Rudy Gobert the Stifle Tower. Probably the game's most dominant rim protector.
And in today's game, that's not enough. You also have to come out of the paint and defend smaller players in switches. He straddles those two needs better than anyone in the league.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Conley, and there's the pass to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. And that's 31 points for Kobe Bryant.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So it's the Jazz now. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside, Ingles. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kobe goes in, and that one is good. Bryant's got 33 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. Out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Bogdanovich shoots over Fox. And again, unable to change momentum here. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Horry is out there with Fox. Then it's Johnson, and it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And Utah has possession. And here is Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fires top of the key. Count the basket.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot. Patience. Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Kobe. O'Neal inside. Gobert on him. Second chance shot. And Bryant gets it to go. Kobe's got 37.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Tipped away. Shoots from the elbow. Horry passes to O'Neal. Bryant is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Johnson kicks to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Jazz with some changes. Green comes in for Joe Ingles, and Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Mike Conley. Mudiay against Johnson. Mudiay looking around. Passes to Mitchell from outside the arc. The basket good off the assist from Mudiay.
And for Donovan, the three really sets up everything else. When he's hitting it, defenses can't just pack it in the lane.
Outside Bryant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A different look for Utah. Ed Davis is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Dante Exum in for Donovan Mitchell. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Bryant. Over Mudiay. Pass to Kobe. He gets it in there. Bryant's got 44.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Exum with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Davis now top of the key. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. He kicks to Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And Jeff Green drops them both. And the Lakers have possession. Johnson outside. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. The shot. They get the rebound. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Horry against Green. The kick out to Bryant. Over Mudiay. And at last they get one to fall.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Exum dishes to Green. Back to Exum. Johnson against Mudiay. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Mudiay's got 6.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The 3 from Bryant. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Davis. Back to Exum. 43 seconds left in the third. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
The size of Exum really causes a lot of problems for the defense. Not an easy cover at all.
For Utah, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Exum.
The point guard out of Australia, Dante Exum, is a rare physical specimen. Reason why he has great length at that point guard position. Great size.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Jazz. Exum hits them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Exum. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. Los Angeles on D. Conley kicks to Ingles. The pass to Exum. Clock at 6. The 8-footer. Another miss by Utah. Outside Bryant. Shoots over Exum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Exum's defense is excellent, really willing himself to get over in time to put a hand in his man's face.
And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Utah, Williams-Goss is out there with Exum. Then there's Bradley. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Niang in at the 4. Baseline jumper. And that one drops for him. Kobe's got 54 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Exum kicks to O'Neal. They get a hand on it. Kobe comes with the double team. Shoots the 3. O'Neal misses.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Williams-Goss. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Now here's Exum. Guarded by Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Williams-Goss, the pass to Exum. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Exum. That's tipped. Passes it to Bradley. Kicks to O'Neal. Down low. Here's Exum. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Feeds to Bryant. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Exum. Here's Williams-Goss. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Right side, Bryant. Shoots over Exum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 61 points for Kobe Bryant. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's Bradley on the wing, guarded by Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Williams-Goss misses, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot goes in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Exum passes to Niang. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Here's the lob to the hoop. Back to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Ori. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
O'Neal against Fox. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Dante Exum is a truly talented player, taking care of business down inside.
Outside Bryant. Over Exum. The offensive rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Good. Nice job down low.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Now Exum. Shoots over Kobe. Exum's shot is off. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Bradley with some nice D. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.